different ones. That is scaring me though. The neck is you're just in denial, buddy. Take responsibility. As always, stay where you are and wait for the instruction. That's all the latest for now. Up next. What the f? What the f? I'm full of energy. What the f? Welcome back. Today we have a very exciting one. No, I'm not a human, which we played last year, but we played the demo, or at least the unfinished version of the game. It was in a collection of other games on the VHS Horror Stories. But now we have a full game. Very much looking forward to playing through this for real. I know there's multiple endings. It very well could be a game that I come back to later, trying to get different endings. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop right in. See, we didn't get any cutscenes before. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, look at those teeth. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Which, if I remember correctly, everything's heating up during the day, like it's unsafe to be out during the day. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Dude, I miss this game. This was one of the cooler games that I played. A few drunkards sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I just love the look of this game. I love the premise. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said that people are coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Now let's check. He's helping us out. Let's check on him. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, so we go to bed. Alright, I can't just open up anymore. Kombucha? Oh, save. Let's say persist even after your current playthrough. Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't tell me I only got one. Or maybe it's just one a day. That might be what it is. Bugsy! Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. And we don't care about that. Dude, this game looks so good. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What a childhood. Is there stuff we can touch? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. What's up, man? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. You let people... What is it? It's like the CDC trusts you more when you're with more people or something like that. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. Talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh shit, do I have to write that down? Hold on. 372-348. 372-348. Neighbor. Alright. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, shit. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the day, drink a beer and relax. Dude, this game is like the perfect art style to me. Like, it looks 2D if you just stop, but then as you move, like, it's so good. And then you have like small things like light poking through. What's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bad memories of a nightstand. As if you had a one nightstand. Alright, who's our first? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee. But when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Boy, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? True. It is true. Not a beer guy. Please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Let's look at the windows. It's deathly silence outside. No one there. Even the drunk decided to go out tonight. Are they afraid of something? Alright, now who's our first? Fuck no. Too tall. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? This is not normal. Like his elbow should be right there. He has a second elbow right here. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different here from the bar. Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. But if that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be someone who's not a complete asshole. He talks a lot of sense. I just don't trust the double elbows. You know what? We'll bring him in. Nah. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Yeah, dude, those elbows... I don't trust those elbows. Fuck that. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get out my damn yard. This is just a crackhead. This isn't a visitor. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, heh. Visitors came to my house, heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going on or what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I know we just turned back that last guy, but... Dude, her shoulders are at a 45-degree angle. How do we even... You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, we didn't want that in the house anyways. And I know how this game is. There are going to be freaks that are actually just normal people in the distance you spy. How's your neighbor who's currently visiting you? Light blazes through the windows and it seems like family's waiting for him to come back. Well, he's already home. Right? I'm coming. Relax. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Aquarius. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all of that on my already troubled mind. Yeah, I was like, okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. Do you understand? I mean, I don't think a visitor's going out of their way to do all this, and I feel like whatever voodoo magic she has. Oh, delightful! You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there was a negative. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Fuck. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid eye contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So visitors have perfect white teeth. Our early reports to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay. She seems like somebody. Cucumber Day 2. Want a reading? How much do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Want a reading? I want to test you. Oh, darling, I knew this energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyways. Is that, I can't tell, does that make it not perfect white teeth? But I mean, these teeth are, our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? She might be a visitor. I'll be honest, she might be a visitor. Wait, what did she say? Looked like the conversation is over. Okay. Okay, well, it's not ideal. I think that's it for the day, because she's our only visitor, so. Oops, wrong button. You're sure maybe sleepy. I should go to bed. Shit. She's a visitor. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Suit yourself. Let's look at this. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget what's going on, if only for a moment. I feel like that's just not safe. Like, as a father, you know what I mean? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what'll happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously, and soon as the sun completes its salvation, its holy rays will help you escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. His eyes kind of... I don't like his vibe. You are a complete imbecile. You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you a generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Cat food? He's too weird to be a visitor, if I'm being honest. Very good human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, got any beer? Accept a bribe. Shame. Ah, fuck. Oh, yo, Amogus. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay, bro? What's exactly going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that. And host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Nah. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Knock, knock, knock. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears they happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It was probably the Amogus guy. Bella Ramsey? Hey, hello. I guess if that's better, is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Yeah, it's fine. So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I feel like her and the other lady that we brought in are gonna vibe really well. So this will be our third person. You even got carpet, sweet, but the whatever. But the what? Okay. All right, we have an interesting group. Little worried that I might wake up to a bunch of dead bodies. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The FEMA, yeah. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Shit. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Scientists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now, stay calm. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. Nobody's in here. Don't get why it's not on the corner. I thought it was the rule. Don't get why it's not in the corner. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, one of those magazines you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would have to leave me alone already. So I think Where's Waldo? See, I knew that they would. See? I'm sick of all this. Why are you there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm on my own damn boss. Hell yeah. That's fine, just hurry up and get it over with. Let's try hands. Those are not dirty. Alright, let's go ask the... Oh, he's in the... I'm listening, human, speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit, it's righteous anger and is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics. You heard that right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. I don't think he's a visitor, so we're gonna test her fingernails. Oh, darling, I knew this energy. Let's see these hands. They're good. She might just have good teeth. She could just have good teeth. I don't know what this is, though. But the fingernails are not dirty. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting. Okay, dream catchers. I think I'm starting to switch up on her. I think she just had good teeth. You know? All right, let's drink a beer. Wrong room. And hit the hay. I can't squish the bug. I think I'm done for today. Oh, okay, never mind. I get it now. Alright. It is going to get to the point where we're going to have quite a few people in here. Howdy. Is this the pale dude that's going around killing people? Yeah, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand? We've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah. Yeah. FEMA. Secret armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that are sent here from the city that provides security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. You mean the dude that just knocked on my door? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. A whole darn neighborhood gone and cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. Been running ever since, looking for running. Sure. Looking for a place to hunker down. Did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. know. What does she offer? Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Aggressive tenants. So we meet... Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't understand. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Okay. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where do I open to? It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. What's that knocking? Maybe it don't really exist and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder at the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so we didn't let anyone in tonight. Right? I think so. The small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're all taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. A charred husk of a teenage body is lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate that kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out like that. Okay. I wonder what that knocking is. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. God, dude. Ugh. I can't do red eyes. That's the worst thing. This sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Okay, we're also live. Yes. Well, it's a good thing we got the cat food from him. I need to check myself. Ooh. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Eyes look fine. Nothing they can pin on me. I'm listening, human speak. Let's check his eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. Is that red or is that yellow? Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. Let's just test his hands. Feel these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained to absorb beneficial sunlight with them, and open your bottles, of course. See, they're clean. You just want to check? Yeah. Alright, well, that's it. Oh, we can't look out during the day. Oh, the neighbor's phone number is. Why don't we call him? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders of soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night, asked if the people staying here scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get to a safe place. Good thing, no way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise that you'll look after my daughter. I mean, I feel like he's a... Yeah. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. So he's dying. Oh, we can smoke. Okay. Alright, well... Do they say something new? Somehow, I think it was there. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, she's just a moody teenager, that's all. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's take a peek. Oh. Worry thoughts swirl through your head and you're overcome with a feeling of comprehension and helplessness. Damn! Pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Brother. Easy, I'm looking through the windows. And all the female children are dead. Looks like it was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into two smaller groups, so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you wearing protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the lab. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay, that's what I was going to give them anyway, so... I don't need that guy. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. Wait. That's the girl in our... We're supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on from here looking for my daughter. Hell, I even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. He looks a little suspicious. He knows everything about visitors because he is one. Then here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die, never. And you and I will meet again. He is a visitor. Hi, oh yeah. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house and we were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. There's no place for me. That kid in Cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Kick them out. Yeah. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? He said Cat has to come in, but I mean, we're shooting her right away, right? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Oh, that's a fucked up looking cat too. Is that a visitor cat? Alright, well, we're gonna test her right away and probably kill her. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave out during the day. Okay. Okay. She's not in there. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay. Okay, the girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. So we lost the one dude. Where's this girl? I'm missing a room. Okay, I am. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy. Dude, that was in my deaf ear. I don't know what that was. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay, we're gonna test you. Test me highest. Be sure of something. Hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dainty hands? I mean, they're cut up, but they're not dirty fingernails. Lucky Kitty is a large pain in hand and ass. We're gonna test you again, girl. We'll do armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? Oh! Enjoy it? No. Fuck it, we're gonna do... Oh, it's the radio next to us. Eyes. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupil C. Tragedy. You live alone? Yes. So how it feel? Don't like the red blood. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it, do you not? Yes or no? We thirst for the red blood. Sure, you aren't visitor. You want a clear path to death like us. You are huge stupid. Wait. I can't shoot her after hearing her out. Brother, she is a visitor. That's, yeah. Oh, wait, what? To catch a signal, turn the knob. Left click, hold the right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave. What's this? I do have cat food for you. Where's the cat food? This was not in the last game. Oh, a lot of... Is that rock or potatoes? Well, if the visitors come up through the ground, I feel like this is not... It's not particularly... Day 5, what is it? Children's Day. Okay, I did talk to her today. Alright, well, we fucked up. There's a good chance that that bitch is gonna kill everybody, and that's on me. That's on me. Oh, Orioles? Whatever it's called. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shot remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I mean... Oh my god, that scared me. You see a human skull deteriorating at the stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind that creepy pale visitor. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't now. If we're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood, don't worry, it won't take long. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Okay. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, you took my witch! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. On FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I am doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods and fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Well, if it's a dog world, I mean, we have it. Oh, the cat's right there. That is an interesting way to sleep. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. So, cat. Yeah, why? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope sees. What the fuck? Can I come in and rest for a minute? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I won't be staying long. I'm just here for a bit. I'm interested. I'm interested if she's just gonna keep enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is my only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't feel I have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing is now finding my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. I was very generous this night. We'll see what the morning brings us. Because I should have killed that one lady. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested areas. Experts say abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Well, shit, I'd be considered a visitor then, because dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. Well, I like that test. You're still there. Okay. It's stuffy in here. What does this do? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. That's a he? Like me, he's shy with brand new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written in their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Oh, so I can't even test her. Someone killed the little girl. What did the FEMA notice do? Are they taking her? Okay, their aura is good. Dude, fucking killed the little girl. I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Photo. If you know and help me save my husband and now, do you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want. Leave me alone. She's good too. Happy now, then leave. Alright. We are going to take a photo of you. How is she? Who fucking killed the girl? Maybe this is caused by a wonderful dance would scare me. Was it you? Oh shit. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Have I been missing out on petting him? Can I pick him up? Meow me. What the fuck? Nope. I guess he didn't want to be. This is 28 to 8. Code 451 requesting to burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Dude, they fucking killed the girl. And I don't know who did it. Could have been that witch. She might have actually been fucked. Wait. I think that guy said to not test anyone, and I just tested everyone today. Hopefully I didn't fuck that, whatever that was up. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags a heavy body away from the gunfire. You were left with a single thought: things will only get worse. That wasn't this little girl, was it? Hey, kitty. Witness the beginning of the... Oh. Why, hello there, dear boy. Santa Claus? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two. What the fuck? Siri picked up. Who knows a thing or two about mushrooms? Siri, stop talking. What the fuck? Who knows a thing or two about mushrooms? But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of a mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important page. Here, my boy, take them. I'll take them. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have quite a moment. Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. That's it? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. And let me guess. Tall boy's back here. Nope. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female soldier. He offers a rifle, smoking still drifting from the barrel. Dude, I didn't go down there yesterday. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. My bad. Smells like someone died. We entered this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Please tell me you're dead. Nope. You're a fucking visitor. I'm shooting you, you bitch. The kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to use his... What the fuck? Why'd I do that? My hands wouldn't be dirty. Big idiot, yeah. She was a visitor and I let her kill like 5 people. Dude, I let her kill like 5 people. Okay, nothing new still. Oh, mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. Nothing. Okay, we'll put it in the fridge. What did that do? Dude, my house is empty now. There we go. Look at this little guy. Oh, he went down. Okay. Shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Damn. Okay. What else is there to do other than just fucking cry because everyone in my house is dead? Except for her. Okay with you? Yeah. Kid's dead. Sorry. Sorry. I have nobody in my house. Nobody's in my house. Group of evicted stand in the neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place for them to hide from all this? Any places in the world? Oh. One past stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. But if they're trophies, what if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. It's pointed like kind of close to my house. And last window, okay. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Okay, well, let's see. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. Hey, you look unusual. So you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in the, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on. Maybe we could try connecting together. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves from something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Well, yeah, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to other people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I feel like we gotta restock the house, right? I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing coming to your mind. We've had a full house that's just... Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. The only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't leave them. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no helping me now. I'd have better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Listen, this is the charitable night. We're bringing everybody in. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Listen. We needed to re-up a little bit. Okay. I wasn't expecting her to be in the room. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains out the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremony inuded in... yeah, whatever. Next special report about temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright, we're gonna come to you last, because... dude, he is fucked up. Why do you have green legs? Why is she purple? That's... I'm trying to see who's all where. Okay. Pet that cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I thought we were cool, man. Okay. We're gonna test this guy. I think he's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Oh, I couldn't even... Oh, never mind. I can test him. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. That means that she has to leave, right? The next time FEMA comes, like, she has to... Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? Oh, you look rougher in the light. How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Survival's what's important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if I'm not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? She seems nice. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now that I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying, I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I feel like we don't need to test him, if I'm being honest. I do want to test my girl though. Let's take a quick photo. I already fucked it up anyways, right? Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Ooh. Good aura. Maybe he have plans for that photo. Hey, think about the nightstand. Well, good. I have someone else think about the nightstand. Honestly, let's just leave it at that. Female take her next, and then... Why? I thought I saw a hand. Let's go to bed, girl. Do I even know her name? Is that blood? I can't sleep now. What is it? FEMA. Hello. I got a test subject from you. The sooner we get, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Where'd the little shit go? He just pops up now. You'll get them back soon, thank you. Okay, well, it didn't matter whether they took the little Mr. Positive. Yes, your house is perfect, I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath shaken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, and the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity and free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want something, or I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth and bring everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Yeah, I'm not too excited about whatever this is. Like, perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. No. You think we few are all that carry a torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. No thanks. I don't need some crazy... Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Brother, those are fingers, not... Oh, those are teeth, though. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I was about to say, just one, half naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Okay, who's this now? Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? I don't really know you're a stand-up guy. Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with my perfect teeth and pretty eyes, because they're red, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. I had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan, beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Yeah, come on in. Like, I'll be all alone otherwise. Okay. Now, let's see. Is she dead, or does she just sleep like a possessed person? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, this shit's nasty. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol to report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Okay, so she is alive. Okay. They did come in. And they're just chilling with the comedian. So yeah, they just invited themselves in, like, even though I said no. Okay. You're still so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Yeah. I'm not worried about him, if I'm being honest. Lost souls, just like the countless others who this blighted earth. We yearned for peace, for stillness eternal, and I found a path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or lashings of dogma burn under their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Hey buddy, what's going on in your mind? How's it going? Feeling fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? The bow, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, son. A different world. We could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Nah, I was just thinking it's all. Okay, we're testing you. Let's do... Where are the gums? I thought the gums... That's definitely not perfect teeth. See how our picture perfect, all clean, all white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. Yeah, he's cool. I keep forgetting to go down here. Any mushroom? No. So that's it. No mushroom. Alright. Maybe it's really not something I need to check like every day. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Dude, where's the cat? Don't tell me the cat. Hey. Pet the cat. Reach out, pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Damn, that was the fat. That's a personal record right there. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Right behind us. It's close to the hermit's place. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Is that something I can do, or... I don't know. Why don't I check out my... armpits. Ugh. Fuck, what the hell is that? It's like a rash or worse, a fungus. Ugh, shit. Now I just want to check my teeth. Yeah, a little dirty. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Let's talk to my girlfriend. Yes, baby, there's something on your mind. I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard though. It's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone another. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. That's not it. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We all live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? Brother. That's not... Her belly's not big. She's arched. It's like... She's being possessed. Santa. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked in the Book of Smile? Where was that? Was I supposed to read that? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Fuck! Where was that? Damn it. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy that valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside, and you should leave them. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, you wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I'm kind of worried about the dudes in the robes. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now that one of your ilk is deathless. Wait, what? Now that one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know what I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? I don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I was ready to risk it all. I think we have a good group of people right now. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? Yeah. No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. She's a tricky one because she's an old lady, but thank you, dearie. Her eye's gone. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I feel like I made a mistake with that one. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's that? Long time no see. Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? No way, is this my mom? I think I got the wrong address. No way I could have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Take that out. I'm not bringing you in. Not letting me in, we'll fix that. Grab this FEMA notice, swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Ha. I don't take bribes. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? Oh ho, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling her vibe at all. Yeah, she's possessed or something. Smells like... Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Oh, 00451. So I can call FEMA. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Who died? One of them? We're not homecomer. It won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you, but you've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. It's so goddamn hot. Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Ma'am, oh dearie, I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm gonna need to test you. I don't even care to talk to you, really. Well, no, you go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. What are we thinking? Start with the photo? Good aura. Leave it alone. We're gonna do one more. I need to test you. Let me see. Hands. They're clean. Fuck. Look at my fingers. They can't count, stack, or measure height. They just give you just enough to keep you from running out. I hate to do this to you, girl, but I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's ghost orbs? Or maybe it's me, or is someone else haunting your thoughts? I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what is happening to you, but you shouldn't fear death or responsibility or closeness or anything else. It's all part of being alive, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? It might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think? Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Let's check the hands. Fine. Feel that pulse racing. So, what do sweaty palms tell? Are you nervous, swept up in emotion? Are you blind with rage? Okay. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. No mushrooms? I don't even remember what the mushroom did. Okay. Alright. On to the next night. Diplomacy day? Interesting. Let's go to bed. Her neck is... She might be a visitor. What happens when a visitor gives birth, though? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the fuck a point of the agency if you're doing nothing is working? Yeah. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first two to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. No, they took one of the guys. That's all. Have a nice night. They took one of the guys I'm supposed to like hold on to. Oh, brother. Oh, we're 1 for 3. Yeah, you know what? Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're all dead. No, only one died. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way I always do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? I feel like we saw him. He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. Yes. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. The girl's dead, though. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Well, we saw... Our hands are good. Show me your hands. Yeah. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got the time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think it's the fucked up looking ones. That is scaring me, though. The neck is, you're just in denial, buddy. Take responsibility. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor military can spare the dedicated task force at this time. Okay, we got that. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and wait for the instruction. That's all the latest for now. Up next. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm full of energy. What the fuck? Are we gonna clean that up? Hey, kitty. Where is... What the fuck? I need it. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide. Let's do the armpits. Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with a dog. I'll do them twice. I'll do them twice. I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. I did teeth, armpits, eyes. Let's see. He's a visitor. Plain brown, just like the world's popular. Whoa, buddy, it's tough when someone you love gets taken away, you know. Can't help. Shed a few tears. So, what? You want to shoot me for it? For a man having a heart? So that's how it is. What was that? Dude, I'm back to having... What the fuck? Today the world was built anew. In the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Is a mushroom down here? No. Alright, well, we are back to one person in the house. Not looking great. Well, two, because I think there's a baby somewhere loose in this room. I don't need it. I have to sleep next to that. That is something. I don't want to sleep now full of energy. Oh, I still have one more. Let's just talk to him. It's so goddamn hot. Where did the forest fires come from? Forest has been specifically dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from the underground. But faith still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace, not much to look at, but now it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just, eyes are so good. Okay, eyes and hands are good. I have to sleep next to that. It's gone. Okay. That is... The bodies of those who were hiding in the neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? And what would be worse? Honestly. Oh. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People who are willing to do unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Alright, if whoever's at the door is like... Oh, burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You all know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will there come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. What's wrong with you? His eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Does someone show your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure with his cheeks seem wet with tears. Fuck it. You know, like I said, at this point, if the more fucked up they look, bring them in. What? Everyone has died. They told me this could be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the final time. Oh. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would it be mind if we crash here a bit? Only if it's trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go back and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry, but maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You look too normal. Sorry, we're only taking in freaks. That's what we're taking into the final days. Sorry if I forget my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly. I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if you could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about a coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. I don't take bribes. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I don't know where they're going, because... Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them, from what I've seen, for whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned down and quit. Come on in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think they'd actually let me in. Well, your eyes are a little unsettling. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at alarming rates. Coastal areas across the globe, including any major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to have contaminated with radiation also began to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Dude, anything with eyes just irritate me. I'm gonna have this report due to the risk of our attack on our studio. If you have questions, yeah. End of broadcast. Is this it? Is this 12? It's so goddamn hot. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on out and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking cough bosses. Cough cough. It's all so sad. Mind give me one last smoke? Yeah, give me a cigarette. You don't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke? I know. A firefighter smoking. It doesn't make any difference now anyway. I just wanted to relax a little before I died. The man leans back against the wall, staring at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old mom wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up in a smoke. Cough cough. Rest in peace, my king. He's gone. Wait, who the fuck do I have in the house? Oh, he took his stitches out. Oh. I need to test you. Let's see the eyes. See the rapid eye movement. No, that's not the rapid eye movement. Armpits. He's got hair. He's not clean shaven. Okay. I'm gonna post it up in the bathroom. Shit. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. I mean, I already know he's not with FEMA. Let's just... hands. You want me to take off my gloves? No way. Not safe. You'll have to test me like this. He's hiding something. Misidentified. Man, don't be so suspicious. God. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can keep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your... I have not been feeding the cat. I definitely have to play this game again. This might be one of the worst playthroughs. I think I've made every wrong decision. Everybody's dead. I just lost. Now I only have one guy in the house tonight. Jesus. Let's see. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones, before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Brother, we're not going to survive long enough to see much of anything. When is horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your... It documents a cultist's death. Faces freezing terror and agony when you saw something horrible before dying. You speaking French? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Well, there's no better way to go out. I'm back, not really sure what the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. Same as always, I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How did you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago, stocky dad, held it together, even when the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later, they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter's shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like it, my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Photo. Again with this shit. Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I've buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's up. Sorry? Oh. How do you mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Oh, I'll tell you out loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA? I wish, but nope. They don't take women figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Well, come on in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Amen. Amen. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified of the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. No one else is coming tonight. It's day 12. It's bad. Breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer being able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait for the instructions, and stay inside. I want to know what's that way. Dude, they are some rough looking people. Let's feed the cat, if we can. Just pet. Okay, so now I have 4. Yeah, nobody's in there. Are you supposed to communicate? Oh, yeah. How? What how? Okay, I actually trust him because he looks all fucked up. Those the poor children. I think I've already lost everything. Let's do eyes. Girl, I saw it happen. The little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer, searching for me, hoping they would save them. It was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. Okay, well. What do you want now? Let's test you. Test me? Hell, but make it quick. I don't have time for this. Armpits. Gave my hubby a hug before he left, and the next day I started itching all over. That no good pretender gave me fleas or something. For God's sake, if this is about my rash, go find my hubby and ask him. Don't go acting stupid. You're a real piece of work, you know that? If only... Do I see that when I do the wrong thing? Yeah, we're making all the wrong decisions here. Nice. Harry seems about right. Let's do... Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report is that anyway? Yeah, I feel like that was a fake one. I feel like the picture and the ears were not real. No, I didn't go into fucking cellar. Oh. I didn't go in the cellar. There's no time for this today. Uh-oh. Summer's End Festival. So this is it. This is it. This is the day. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Alright. Let's see if I can open other doors. Nope. Alright, let's see how bad. I should board them up. There's only going to get worse from here, but I'll give it a try. No time for this today. Damn. This is it. This is it. All my decisions, whether they be good or bad. You make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down there, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last about a month or 2. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Damn. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. We survived. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Survive till the end. We survived. Alright, so that was the full game of No, I'm Not a Human. It went about as well as I expected. I made terrible choices last time. I made terrible choices again this time. But the fact that the full game is finally out, and it seems like there are a bunch of different routes that you could go, a bunch of different endings. I will definitely be playing this again. I might upload more after October. So let me know if you're interested in that. But yeah, overall, it's still one of my favorite games. Just love the randomness, not knowing what's going to happen. Like my homegirl didn't really see that coming, even though it kind of did in the beginning, but it wasn't until that last night that it really looked bad. And I was going to shoot her that day. I waited a little too long, but still overall, amazing game. Definitely playing it later. So if you want to see that, just let me know down below, and see you tomorrow.